Welcome back, everyone. We're here with Matthew Yipchuck. He is a York University film student, but he's also a Marty's winner. The Marty's happened earlier this past month, where we celebrated Mississauga talent, artistic talent, that is. Welcome to the show, Matthew. Congratulations on your win.
Thank you very much.
So what category did you win?
I won for the 2009 Emerging Media Artist.
Emerging Media Artist.
Yes.
So not just film.
You are a young filmmaker. Tell us a bit about your films and your future goals.
For sure. Well, I'm in my 4th year of study at York University in the film production program. I've really centered a lot on directing and basically spearheading making films. So the past 2 years I've directed short musicals that have been pretty well received by the department, and this year I'm focusing on doing something a bit darker, like an absurdist dark comedy. And after I'm done at York, I kind of wanted to lay real life a bit longer, maybe go into another program somewhere, maybe based in theater or acting, just to help myself become a better director in the future.
That sounds like a plan.
Indeed.
He is on his way. He knows what he's doing.
Okay, you've got a little friend with you
I
today.
do.
So tell us who this is.
He doesn't have an official name, but I call him Monocle because he has a monocle. He is a pomegranate puppet that I made for a film that I did in 2nd year called The Myth of Persephone. If anyone's familiar with the actual Myth of Persephone, it's basically about this Greek goddess. She eats a bunch of pomegranate seeds and it kind of dooms her fate forever. So in the musical, we had a commercial where she was advertising pomegranate juice.
Yeah.
And it had singing pomegranates.
Singing pomegranates.
Yeah. This guy was one of them. It was a family. There was also a baby who was really cute. So yeah, I just really like this guy. He ended up in my film last year as well, and he even accepted the Marty Award with me.
With you?
Yeah.
That's so great. So there's a lot of people competing for the Marty Awards. Tell us a little bit about your competition this year. I'm very interested in you, but I want us to know what you were up against.
I was up against 2 really impressive media artists from the community. There was Nitin Sawant, who is an independent videographer, and Morgan Muscat, who is a Sheridan grad. He's made a lot of independent films. He had, I believe, some stuff at the Mississauga Independent Film Festival. Really, really impressive people that I was really honored to actually be in the running with. So, yeah.
Well, we have a clip of some of your work, which I'm dying to see. I can't wait to see. So let's roll this clip so we can see what kind of artist you are.
All right.
Okay.
Let's take a look.
To 2 husbands. And just like anything, being pulled in 2 directions by 2 forces, it was rent down the middle. For one half, I descend to my husband in hell, and for the other half, I ascend to my husband in heaven.
Sing to us, muse, tell your tale, the Iron Queen whom all should hail.
The brightest flower in heaven dwells and sings to dreaded queen in hell. Rise, stand.
Wow.
A lot of fun. Look at that.
That's fun. So why did you choose musicals? I'm curious.
I just really like how music is an exploration of expressing what characters are feeling, as well as how it can be used as a narrative tool, just to really, in a condensed way, both complement what's happening thematically and just, again, show what the characters are feeling.
So who inspires your work? Do you look to musicals for inspiration?
I look to a lot of different things. I look to musicals, I look to like literary works, mostly based in theater. I look to other filmmakers, for example. One of the films that actually really got me interested in filmmaking was Chicago, Rob Marshall's adaptation of that.
Of course, yeah.
Because that came out at a time when I was in high school. I was at Cawthor Park Regional Arts Program, studying drama, but simultaneously doing photography. And that was the film where I realized that filmmaking is basically an exploration of storytelling, but while it's dramatic, at the same time you're able to utilize like photography aesthetic to express story elements, and that just I found really thrilling. So,
Matthew, you
You're
definitely
so
have a bright
articulate.
future. He really does. Now you have a Marty Award.
I do.
I'm
It's pointy.
I'm envisioning you at home standing in front of your mirror and pretending that it's an Academy Award. Have you written your acceptance speech yet?
for the Oscars?
For the, yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah,
sure.
Yeah. So what was it like to get this award? Because it's sharp.
It is.
But
pointy.
it must be quite an honor.
It definitely was. It was really unexpected because, as I said, like I was up against some really impressive people whose work I'm sort of familiar with, and I was just so honored to get this.
Well, we're honored to have you here, Matthew. Thanks so much. We want to check in with Cassandra and see what's going on with this great makeup over there.
Indeed.
Taz Carter is turning Olivia into a scary zombie. Oh my goodness. Well, stay tuned for more. We'll update you on the progress. We'll be right back.
Wow.
You just scared me. Wow. You are great. That was awesome.